What's up, everybody? Kamahl here. Welcome to another Path of Exile PlayStation 4 centrist video. I'm going to be discussing Path of Exile on PlayStation 4. I will not be playing Path of Exile on PlayStation 4 because, well, it's not working. It's not online. It's currently almost 10 p.m. local time, which is Pacific time, and servers were supposed to be online almost 7 hours ago. We did just get an update on the forums, though, about 30 minutes ago, letting us know that in a couple hours they'll be able to give us an ETA as to when the servers may be online. Which means, I don't think I'm going to waste my time with this league. If the league start is having this many problems, I don't even want to think about what's going to be taking place throughout the league. Now, I guess it's a little bit late in the video to make this statement, but if you do enjoy what I'm doing here, if you do want to help the channel grow, if you want to help me grow my channel, everything that you could do to feed the algorithm would be greatly appreciated. That's liking the video, subscribing to the channel, leaving a comment in the section down below, all that good stuff. Now, I have been really enjoying World of Warcraft lately. I am a huge fan of World of Warcraft in general. I've been playing since the Burning Crusade, the very beginning of the Burning Crusade, all those years ago. I've played throughout every expansion, whether it be a lot or a little bit, and I just recently started getting back into Classic. Now, I played throughout World of Warcraft's, I guess, glory days is what some people call them, of being down for entire days due to patching, fixes, maintenance, whatever it was. It would be down for entire days, and that sucked. It really did. It sucked a lot. But at the same time, it was kind of, whatever. Oh, go bear form. There we go. With, how much is that? That's a second and a half. Okay. About to die. Give me a second. Get my mana back up. There we go. So, that was almost bad. I almost had to innervate. I've dealt for a long time with games that have long downtime, that have service interruptions, issues, whatever it is. I've dealt with that, and it's not really that big of a deal usually. However, Path of Exile, it seems like no matter what happens, there always seems to be a problem. Every league, the game is broken. And as we're looking at the game being broken and the league not working properly, not functioning properly, we see more and more microtransactions being pushed out, more and more cosmetics being pushed out. And you can't help but wonder if maybe the time that they're spending on creating and pushing out these microtransactions could be better allocated somewhere else. Like, I understand that as a business, you've got to make money. And I understand that the way that you make money is through microtransactions. But if your game's not working, if your game is so functionally broken, then how do you expect to make money through microtransactions? How can you expect people like me to continue to spend money on the game when you can't even get the game working right. So, I mean, honestly, I don't really know where this conversation is going. I was very excited to start the league. I got home from taking my wife to work today, and I was like, cool. Let's get online. Let's push our league start. I had a new, like I stated, I had a new build that I was going to be working on. I was going to be pushing a Toxic Rain Trickster. I was really excited to make this build and to push it forward and, you know, to get into mapping and to enjoy the league and to really kind of experience the new league mechanics. And at this point, I just have zero interest at all in playing the game right now. And that's really 100% to do with the fact that I know that when the game comes online, it's going to have issues. We're going to go through a 2 to 3 week patching period before the game is moderately functional. And I'm kind of to the point now to where I don't even really care to invest the time into the game when it just works so half-assed. You know, it's just not, it's not worth my time. It's not worth the frustration that I usually feel. My throat's really fucked up. It's really dry. And so, I guess this is just a really long-winded way of me saying that I think I might kind of be done with Path of Exile. I just don't really see how I can convince myself to continue to invest time, money, energy into the game when I feel like the developers of the game are more focused on pushing out microtransactions than anything else. You know? And it's really sad when you have a game that, when it first launched, it was so revolutionary. You know, I remember when Path of Exile first started. And I remember getting on and being like, fuck, this is the game that Diablo 3 was supposed to be. This is the game that we needed. And it seemed like we had a group of developers that really, really cared about bringing the action role-playing genre community something that they could put faith into, you know, something that they could put their hands on and really feel like this is a work of passion. This is something that you could tell that these guys, their goal was to make something that was amazing, something that was phenomenal. And unfortunately, it's reached the point now where I can't even convince myself to get on and play the game, which sucks. You know, it's kind of like that final nail in the coffin, that final grain of sand that's created the heap of me just not caring and not having any urge whatsoever to play the game. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It sucks, but I have no control over what they're doing. I have no control over how they're doing it. So really all I can do is put out a video saying, like, the bridge has been burned. You know, it was a very slow burn at first. The bridge was starting to decay. You know, like it was getting frustrating to play, and it was annoying, and it was having problems, but it's still, I was like, it's okay, it'll get better. It'll get better. And it never seems to stay better. And that sucks. You know, that really, really does suck, because I love action role-playing games. They're extremely addicting to me. But if I'm not having fun with the game, I'm not going to play it. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe things will be better with PoE 2, but let's be honest, it's highly doubtful. I mean, if it's the same people working on the same game, just calling it something different, I don't really expect too much of a difference to come. So yeah, that's that. I hope that the league is good for you guys. I know that PC players have been saying that it was just as broken over there. And there's a lot of people that are just not really, at least it seems like to me, that are not really willing to put in the time or effort that it takes for the game to come around and start working right. And I can't say I'm really too surprised. So yeah, I guess as per usual, I will continue to make content, just not Path of Exile content. I'll probably be making WoW content. I don't really know what else, but I'm definitely not done making videos. So sub it up, stick around, and we'll see what's to come. You know the deal. I'm out!